guys, today we're talking about Africa from Toto. Africa from Toto. Now this is a very specific type of groove because it requires a specific type of technique. The groove, musically or mentally is not hard. What I mean by that is you don't have any polyrhythms or anything like that. You don't even have any really weird coordination. But the groove is at about 90-95 beats a minute. We're going to take it at 95. I don't know if they did with a click. They probably didn't. It doesn't seem like it. I kind of tapped my way through. But this requires the Moeller technique. The Moeller technique. If you don't know the Moeller technique, you need to get with an instructor now. Because I hate to be the guy that says it, but I'm going to be the guy that says it. If you don't really get down the Moeller technique, you're just never going to sound professional. You're never going to have that sound, that way of flowing. It's just not going to be there for you. Okay. So, before we start the kit version, I'm going to show you the version of the Moeller technique you need for this. We're going to do it on the pad right now. Alright, I got to pin down a little so you can see everything. But there's so many things on Moeller grip. I'm not going to spend too much time. You really do need a private instructor for this, at least for this. So you've seen, the best video on this that I've seen is Jojo Mayer. But basically we're starting with this, right? If you want to get good at Moeller grip, this is the, like, 1 beat at a time. You want to learn this whip action. Obviously you wouldn't do this on the kit. But let's start with the right hand, because that's, most of you right-handed, right? I'm holding the stick between my whatever, my thumb, my index finger, and whatever that finger is after that, right? It's my second finger or third finger, depending how you're counting. I'm dangling the stick over the pad or the drum, and then I'm whipping it down. Do it again. Whipping it down. So in slow motion, up, get my fingers on the stick, and I whip it down, right? You also want to do with your left hand. Because I'm left-handed, I think I do it better with my left hand. But once I do a couple of them, I got it going on my right hand. Okay, so that's the one. You got to get good at that motion, right? Because what Jeff Picaro was doing on Toto is a much streamlined version of that motion, right? So now we're going to try 2 strokes at a time, right? With my right hand. But I'm not bouncing with my fingers now. So I'm throwing the stick down and getting that second stroke. Look at that with my left hand. I'll try to throw in some slow motion, right? So, Then let's try to keep it going. So you notice when I'm doing Moeller grip, I'm really switching to a second finger fulcrum. A second finger fulcrum. So it's no longer this, it's this. So I'll go right hand. So this really, that first stroke, you can see it's a very abbreviated version of this larger motion. So here we go. I'll do maybe 8 in each hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I'm going to add one thing that Jojo doesn't add, do them together. This does a whole lot for you. This is like a yoga kind of thing because it forces your nerve endings, right? You don't want to flam. It's not like that. It's that up and down motion, and you got both hands doing it at the same time so that both sticks are hitting at the very same time. Much harder than it looks. Alright, let's keep going. Now I'm going to make it 3 strokes. So again, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is the continuation of that exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Other hand. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. A little quicker. Again, 1. Second or third finger, depending on what you're looking at, how you're looking at it. Fulcrum. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's do 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I do it much better with my left than my right, because my left is my lead hand. I do this all the time with the hi-hat. Then again, do them together. And try to keep them up. Right? So you don't flam. Listen for the flams. Right? And again, I do that way better with my left, but this kind of helps me bring my right along. You could hear the right wasn't perfect, but the left was much perfect. But when I do them together, my right sort of like catches up. The signal gets stronger. And then we're going to do the Africa thing. 16th notes. 4 in each hand. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a Again, you know, get it as fast as you can go, and then together. All right, I've been doing this 40 years. I don't always work on it with my right hand. You can see it was a little bit sluggish, so which tells me I got to spend some time over the next few weeks working on it again with my right hand. That's what I love about music. I've never arrived. I'm never there. Let's get back to the groove and show you Africa. If you don't understand Moeller, get with me, get with an instructor in your area. Do it today. See you on the next one, guys. Well, see you in a second in the room. All right, very quickly, using that same idea, and I'm going to be doing this with my left hand, not my right, but my left hand. I'm left-handed, so I lead with my left. You would do this with your right, but you should get good at the Moeller with both hands. Now, if you notice, I do, when I'm playing match, for some reason, I like the sound better on my drums with the butt end of the stick, so I play my right hand or my snare hand or my non-dominant hand with the butt end of the stick. Okay, but let's start this idea. Here we go. It's, right? With this without using the edge. I'll get to that in a second. We're going to 1 E and so it's not really a smooth, it's 1 E and so it's like a subset of hits within the larger hit. So here's my downstroke, and then up, up, up. But I wouldn't even do it this large if I was doing it for real, right, in the tune. But let's do it nice and slow. So you've got, the only time I use my fingers here is on that first stroke. 1, I open up, I flip it down, 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and right? That's how you do it. And as I get quicker, I'm gonna keep making those movements a little smaller. Watch. Let's say I want to add the shoulder right on the edge of the hat to get a little more ch sound. So for my arm, right, it's this one large movement and 4 much smaller movements. So you got 1, which is open fingers a little bit, 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and let's do it at a better tempo. Now the rest of the beat is very simple. You've got 1, 2, 3, and 4 in the bass drum, plus you've got the duh of 1 and the duh of 3. So the bass drum is doing this. You've got 2 and 4 on the snare. Okay? We'll play it the right way this time. So here we go. Nice and slow. Now, again, if I'm doing this at 95 beats a minute for whatever that song is, 5-6 minutes long, that's going to start to hurt, right? If you're doing this, that's going to start to hurt. But this, it's like your muscles release every time you do it. So really, 95 beats a minute is nothing for that tune. Let me do that at tempo. We're not going to do it with the music. I got enough copyright strikes on me right now. No music. I'll be right back. We'll do a little genie action. Well, I'll let her do it. You know, I'll tell you the truth. Barbara Eden, I don't know if she passed away or not. I don't know, but my goodness. Maybe I know this is misogynistic, but she was a good actress. She was a smart girl, woman, and just one of the most beautiful women on television ever. Okay, here we go. I'll be right back with my headphones and the metronome going. Hey guys, I just realized, that in part 1, I didn't have my bed made. And you can see it through the little camera. I don't care, I just threw the comforter down. Oh my God. I guess if I had, this is all I was doing, I'd have a studio and I wouldn't have a bed made. So it is what it is, man. Alright. So I checked out the tempo of the tune in a little break. It's about 90 beats a minute. We're going to do it right there. Right? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you can hear on that there's lots of percussion, there's lots of stuff going on in that tune, right? And if you notice when I come back from the cymbal, I just go to the and, I don't try to rush myself back to the E. I don't know, maybe Jeff did, I don't know. I like to take my time coming back and just come back to the and. I guess if I play the tune regularly, I might come back to the E, I don't know. But let me take you out with that groove. I love this groove. It's one of my favorite grooves that Jeff played with Toto. It's just such a relaxed, beautiful groove. So I'll see you on the next one. If you don't have Moeller down, email me over Zoom. We'll get it done. 1, 2, 3, 4.